Hey, there we are on Brunch with Brian this morning. Good morning, and it is my birthday tomorrow. So, anytime it's your birthday, you start to look at things, and you start to take stock. So, today on our Teaching Tuesdays, we're gonna, and this is a good time to do this since it's nearing the end of summer here. It's a good time to take stock. Where are you with your business? Where are you with your life? Where are your goals? What are your goals for the rest of this year? Basically, we got about 5 months: September, October, November, December. So 4 months left this year. So let's see what we can create, what we can accomplish. But let's start by taking stock of where we are, because that'll give us a good indication. Come on, come here up, come on up, come on up. I'm always petting her, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, that's our baby Willow. She's so sweet. So, guys, I want you to kind of know where you are. And the reason to evaluate where you are, and that's a good idea, is to see where you are, where you need to focus, where you need to put energy, where you need to put time, where you need to build your infrastructure, where you need to practice your skills, where you need to get on the phone more. Morning, Caleb. So, whatever you are in your career, let's take stock today on our Teaching Tuesday. So, have a pen ready today, because we're going to be taking notes, and I want you to. We're going to be doing like a goal setting session. So, I want you to be ready for that, and not just regular money goals, but life goals and some plans. And we'll see. We'll be making some plans. So, today is a goal setting and planning day on Teaching Tuesday and here. So, what is your number one primary goal? Obviously, we're focused on real estate investing here, on success and having success, financially free, becoming financially free, and striving towards that. So, that's our goal. That's one of our goals, obviously, is to have enough money and have enough money where you don't have to worry about money, and you can do what you want when you want, and you have a lot more flexibility and freedom. So let's take a look at that. And uh, hey, Tony, how you doing? So that's great. Tony is always giving us great comments, and Caleb's always here. Caleb, you're a champ. You're a bruncher, a true faithful bruncher, loyal bruncher. And Tony's always got a lot of great input, and that's really good. Now, if you're working with your spouse, as Tony is there, it's good to have like a meeting with your spouse and say, okay, let's see where we are, and try to evaluate that. Obviously, you want to be making progress on a regular basis, but it's hard to even know if you're making progress if you don't have clear goals with deadlines. So, when do you want to do your next deal? When do you want to do? I'll tell you one thing that should be in your goals is to be at our event on September 22nd. And one thing I want you to do over the rest of this year is develop your realtor network. So that's going to be a really important one. Another thing I want you to do is really take control of your emotions. Your emotions, there's a saying about how emotions can't be trusted, and yet they tell us the greatest truths. So, your emotions are sometimes not serving you, and sometimes not making you as effective as possible. And so let's take a look. We'll take a look today at your emotional life. It's funny because, before the pandemic, not as many people were looking at that. But then we all got isolated, we all got stressed. And so people had to start looking at mental health and your emotional life. So we'll take a little bit of look at your emotions and how your emotions are playing out for your success, and how you want to maybe control your emotions a little better in some areas. So we're going to look at that. We're going to look at, and so I just make sure you have a pen today, and we are going to really go into it. So I want you to be ready to make a clear plan, evaluate, set your goals, make a plan, and really start taking action with that plan, and also a schedule. So today, if there's nothing else that we accomplish today, if you write a schedule out for your week, and write it out on a piece of paper and post it, that would be a huge accomplishment, because that is the granular detail. That is the day-to-day nitty-gritty that reaches your grand goals, that takes you to financial freedom. Small habits, exercise daily, create huge results sometimes. Sometimes just doing something for 5 minutes every day leads to some huge result down the road that you don't know yet. So I'm excited to get together with you on Teaching Tuesdays as always. So don't forget that's 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific time. And right on your schedule now, September 22nd coming up, that you're going to be at the Wolf Couples Taking Action Workshop, where we're going to cover building your realtor network. We're going to cover a lot of important facts about creative financing deals, what's hot in the market, what areas are hot, investing virtually anywhere in the country. That really frees you up, and that's really become more and more possible over the last year or so. So let's get excited. Let's get on this call and today and get it to that event on September 22nd. Got a lot of great stuff for you there. All right. So, hey, Fernanda, great to see you. Always awesome. That's a great, cool picture. You look so awesome. All right. So goals, plan, schedule. Tony knows that's my success trinity. Goals, plans, and schedule, the success trinity. We'll talk about that today. So let's, I set my goals and follow my plans. Okay. I set my goals and follow my plans. Let's say that for our affirmation. Ready? It's always 3 times on 3. I set my goals and follow my plans. 1, 2, 3. I set my goals and follow my plans. I set my goals and follow my plans. I set my goals and follow my plans. Yes, that's good. Okay, now let's do some deep breathing. Nice deep breath in. Will always gets excited on this part, but it's invigorating, right, baby? Then when you exhale, always try to relax your shoulders and your neck. We always carry so much stress. Another deep breath in. And let it go. And one more with a big smile. Smile always sets you up with the right mental approach. All right. I always say start each day with a smile. Smile. I don't talk about smiling enough lately. I've used to talk about smiling almost every day. So yeah, always smiling, always put a smile on your face if you want to change your mood. So great. I will see you later today on Teaching Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And I will send you an email with the link and all that stuff and the phone number to call. So I will see you later today and then on September 22nd. Until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training, and taking lots of action.